Tondo, I heard about, is a kind of dangerous area. Is that true? Or?
Yeah, it was known as one of the most dangerous parts of Metro Manila. It's just because it's got so many poor people, and it's got the largest pockets of the squatters areas in the shanty towns, and especially in the port area, and in the city area as well. Like, they're just scattered everywhere, and the danger comes from, like, when you're dealing with extremely poor people, there's a lot of desperation, and a lot of people, when they're desperate, they've got nothing to lose. So it's, they're the worst kind of people that you'd want to encounter, especially in a situation where it's your money or your life type thing. I've, knock on wood, never personally had anything happen, but I've heard of incidences. Like, I wouldn't suggest for you yourself to go there on your own, but I got family there, and I've helped send people there and hook them up with volunteer work with other, like, definitely for an experience I would recommend going to do some volunteer work with, like Project Pearls, or another, Loving Street Children Asia is the other one that I was doing some work for. And I think, like, a lot of us as visitors, like, even if you don't decide to live here long term or come back and forth, like, it's a good experience to do once, just to sort of open your eyes as to what's needed here. Like, and I'm not going to say it's swept under the rug and hidden, because it's not hidden at all. Like, this is definitely something that's very public, very visible. Anyone can see it, like, and we sort of just have accepted that it exists. And the people that are from these areas, they just integrate into society. They're your tricycle drivers, some of them are your taxi drivers. Like, there's people that are nurses, there's doctors, architects, like, there's all, you name it. There's policemen, there's military, like, it's definitely judge lest ye be judged, because you can't really know what kind of person. Like, there's council people, like Kagawas, which is councils, and barangay captains have come from and still live in these places. So like, we sort of have to respect that it exists as part of the Filipino culture, but it would be a wonderful thing one day down the line to have it not exist. Like, we've got Senator Manny Pacquiao saying if he's voted in as the president, he's going to make it so that there's not going to be any squatters anymore. Like, he'll provide housing, or figure out a way to provide housing.
It's a big task.
Oh, it's huge. Like, it's virtually impossible.
Yeah.
Like, I really, I would love for it to happen. I really would, but I just don't see it happening. It's just like, I don't see a system of welfare happening in this country. I think, if all the rich people actually did something, then they could do it, but they're not going to. Like, the one thing about mega rich people in any country of the world is they didn't get mega rich from helping everybody that was poor, and, like, they don't particularly care all that much.